Although, to tell you the truth, it cost us 3 basis points by the end of the day because the market uncertainty it gave us some grief, but 3 basis points wasn't a lot. It was interesting. The stock market, I'm sitting there watching. Next thing you know, shut the stock market down. 11:30, I guess. It's like, what?
Were you freaking out?
No, I didn't.
Clock with the special call meeting, Henry County Board of Commissioners come to order. Purpose of this meeting is discussion with bond counsel concerning refunding of Development Authority bonds. Does somebody move to accept the agenda as published?
So moved.
Have a motion, District 3.
Second.
Second, District 1. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed, same sign, so moved. Fred, we recognize the Finance Director.
Good evening, Chairman and Commissioners. As you know, we've been working on the refunding of the $10 million Cotton Fields debt. I'll just give you a quick summary here. Closed on it today. You have the documents that you'll be voting on. I'll just run quickly through it. The principal that we're going to be making in the 6 years is going to total $9,645,000. The coupons we went out at are 3 and 4 and 5%. They were priced, as you can see, over 100%, as much as high as 114%, which gives us the yields you see in the last column. Our overall yield is 1.47. So basically, today we're paying 4.4% on the debt, and the new debt will be less than 1.5% for the 6 years. We will end up having debt of 9.6. We received a premium of 7. The penalty, that's 10,000,003. The penalty we've got to pay to call this existing note, 200,000 is 2%. Closing cost on all of the bond issuance. Our principal we're paying off is 10 million, 10,362,000. Proceeds and disbursements are going to zero out. Put it in perspective where we were back in April when we started talking about this, and the market's gone up and down since. We happened to hit the market on the best day so far in probably 2 months. The Greece situation, the China situation, the stock market being shut down, and all the other fun things today that were going on while we were up there. We had, back in April, we were looking at a yield of 40, and we came in today at 48, 8 basis points higher. You can see we are in the higher basis points here from 5 to 8. These two in the last 2 are up 13 and 26 basis points, and the reason for that is we put callable provisions in the last 2 bonds. And the reason is, if you want to do something with the property in the after 4 years, you can now do it without any tax concerns going. The previous April 21st was $1.34. It's now 147. We basically went up 13 basis points overall. Closing cost as a result of the bond going from 10 million originally we were thinking, but because of the premium of $7 million, we end up with a bond of only having to be 9,600,000. As a result, we save money because these costs are a % of the bond issuance. So our closing costs actually are going to be $9,000 less than what we had projected. And finally, the big number, the interest we are going to be paying on these bonds is $1,200,000. We're getting $700,000 upfront in premium. Our net interest cost is going to be $523,000. If we were to stay with the existing bonds, the interest cost would have been 4.2. We're saving 3.6 in interest. Closing cost and a penalty gives you a $3,344,000 savings.
Anybody have any questions for Fred?
Chairman, that was 3 minutes, not 5.
Hey, look at the clock. I did. We have a motion to approve resolution of the Board of Commissioners of Henry County, Georgia, approving and authorizing the execution, delivery, and performance of an intergovernmental contract with the Henry County Development Authority, a continuous disclosure certificate, a bond purchase agreement, and an amendment to operations agreement with Henry County Office Slant Industrial Park Corporation, approving the issuance of Henry County Development Authority Revenue Bond Series 215 and for related purposes. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Have a second from District 3. Any further discussion? All in favor, raise your right hand. All opposed, no. So moved. Does somebody move we adjourn?
Chairman, can I just introduce two people who drove all the way down from Atlanta? I apologize. It went,
I think we all know him.
they all know, I just want to introduce
I've
and
been
make
knowing
sure.
Billy, I've been knowing Billy since birth.
Okay. We've got Bill Camp from Raymond James and Jim Monticello, our bond counsel. And without them, we wouldn't have got this. Anyways,
Does somebody move we adjourn? Have a motion, District 5, second District 1. Any further discussion? All approve, raise your right hand. If not, raise your right hand. Thank you so much, guys.
Wow.